Calling Tennessee home, and today I wanted to share with you about these Sperry Topsiders saltwater snow boots. So if you're familiar with any sort of duck boots, these are going to be very similar. These particular boots are made by Sperry, and this is going to be the animal print pattern at the top. Now I've had these boots for about a year now, and they are in really good condition still. So I bought these because we were in the process of moving to a colder climate from Florida, and I didn't have any appropriate footwear for if it was like heavy rain or even snow. And so I've worn these a lot. I actually got stuck hiking in them on a pretty rugged hike, and they really stood up quite phenomenally. I mean, the tread on them, I haven't had any issues like feeling like I was going to slip or fall hiking or on pretty slick surfaces. The rubberized bottom part is really easy to clean. Sometimes I just run it under the sink and then wipe off any residue that might be on there. I've never really had to give them a hard clean. The material upper is like thick and padded. You can see it's got a nice soft lining in there. That keeps your ankles quite warm, but I will say that if it's pretty cold out, you want to invest in some good socks or even toe warmers because there's no real soft padding up here. It is just rubber against your sock or your foot. So you want to make sure that if it's really cold out, you have the proper socks on as well. Now this pair, you don't actually tie, so it's super cute. They have all the laces already tied up for you, so you can just unzip the inside and slip your foot on into the shoe. These ones I got in a 9.5, which would be true to size for me. And I think they fit great. Even with a thicker pair of socks, I've never had an issue wearing these. Sometimes I'll wear like tights and then some socks that I bunch up near my ankle with them, and they still fit phenomenal. I like that there's a lot of room up here, so it's not tight around your ankle, and you have a lot more freedom like of giving there. And it does have like the cute leather laces on it. I went with the animal print. They do come in more solid patterns or even just plain leather. I'm really digging the brown ones, so I think that might be on my wish list next. The only real wear I guess I've seen in a year is just a little discoloration on the leather up here. That's kind of to be expected. If I was going to do anything with it, I'd probably put some like saddle soap type leather treatment on there just to keep it from wearing. But you are, with any leather product, you might experience some discoloration like that. The zipper is really sturdy. It didn't seem like you would have an issue at all zipping it up or down. It's never gotten caught. It is a high quality zipper, so it's not a chintzy one that's kind of hard to pull. If you've never had a pair of Sperry's, I highly recommend them. I've loved their boat shoes living in Florida, so now transitioning to a snow boot or snowshoe with them has still been a great experience. I've never seen on these or my other shoes any detachment or where like the stitching is coming out. They've held up pretty phenomenally, and like I said, I went on this crazy wild hike that was not planned in these, and I didn't even have sore feet in them, surprisingly. I will say that the footbed, it's not going to have a overly strong insole or support in there, so if you're looking for something a little bit more, sometimes if you know you're going to be walking a long ways in these, put at least a partial, if not a full insole inside them. That's going to give you more arch support. But other than that, these have held up phenomenal. They're just a great overall duck type boot or snow boot.